So tonight, in a matter of hours, is the final debate for the US election. To be honest, this is a topic that I've never super cared for, and in the past many a times, both online and in person, I have said that I just won't vote. I don't care to vote because I refuse to vote for someone who is the lesser of two evils. Now, I will state right now that I am not voting for neither Trump nor Hillary because I don't think personally either are the best candidates for this country. Both I can find things to respect, and both I can find a great many things not to respect. What I can respect about Trump is the fact that his opinions are not bought out or manipulated by any person or company. He has the money and the means to carry his campaign however he pleases, and obviously he's done that so far. And with Hillary, I can respect many of the things that she stands for. And while she aligns more with the type of person I think should be president of the United States, I don't necessarily see her being the perfect fit. There is not a single person that knows everything and knows the best answer on every topic. A president, and especially the president of the United States, should be a person who is willing to stand up for what is right, someone who can advocate for a good future of America, someone who thinks about any and all Americans, no matter what background, color, religion, status, anything. They should most importantly care for the entire well-being of the country and every single person in it. Being 22 years old, this is my second election that I can vote in. However, when I was 18, I never really educated myself on the topic just because I was an ignorant 18-year-old. Being a slightly less ignorant 22-year-old, I decided to pay a little more attention. Now, I'm still not going to sit here and tell you that I've done every research, every fact check on either candidates and what they've been saying, but I have watched all of the debates and I plan on watching tonight's. And what I look for in every candidate is someone who is just a all-around good human being and cares about being a good human being for others. I get it. The world is not all sunshine and roses, and we all just can't hold hands around the campfire and sing Kumbaya. I'm not looking for that with a president. Now, in the beginning of this video, I stated the fact that I was not voting for either candidates, and I've heard many of my friends and many of the people on the internet saying the same thing. So you may think, why should I even bother watching? Why should I bother voting or anything like that? And before this year, I would have said the same exact thing. The entire point of America is for the ability to share your opinions and to stand up for what you believe. That's the reason I make YouTube videos. That's the reason you put a check mark or color in a box on a voting ballot. You have the ability to put your voice in what you believe and who you think should stand up and be the face of this country. Here's my main message to the candidates, to everyone watching this video, and everyone around the world. Keep your minds open. All these videos that I'm seeing on the internet when people debate about the debate and people debate about the candidates, they don't open their minds and listen. Whether it's a Trump supporter, whether it's a Hillary supporter, everyone is just being closed-minded and just basically saying, no, you're an idiot, you're stupid, this is ridiculous, he's insane, she's a crook, blah, blah, blah. It's idiotic and it's immature. Keep your minds open, listen to what the candidates have to say, and at the end of the day, if you agree with one of them, vote for that person. At the end of the day, if you don't agree with either of those people, vote for someone else, either the third parties or, heck, at the end of the day, write someone in. That is what I plan on doing. I personally was a Bernie supporter, and I'm actually kind of a fan of Michelle Obama, even though she's not even running, but I think she should because she is pretty awesome. You can list 100,000 reasons why the two people I just mentioned would be terrible presidents. And guess what? That's fine. That's your opinion. And if you want to comment below and talk and have a conversation about it, that's one thing. But just to comment saying a snarky or terribly mean thing, that's just immature and you're just feeding into the atrocity that has been this election. I'm going to end this by stealing a quote from the best television show that I've ever seen.
First step in solving any problem is recognizing there is one. America is not the greatest country in the world anymore.
I hope everyone goes into the debate tonight realizing that America has not been the greatest country in the world for insert number of years you believe it's not been the greatest country in the world. And listen to the two candidates and pick and choose what opinions you agree with and disagree with, and then vote for either of them, none of them. But the important thing is to go out and vote and to stand up for what you believe. Don't vote for whoever you think is just the lesser of two evils. That's not how an election should be. That's not how anything should be. You shouldn't have to choose for someone just because they seem the less crappy. America needs someone who is passionate, who is driven, and who is motivated by the well-being and the restoration of the greatest country in the world. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.